New tonight, the Macon Water Authority says it was a system overload that caused a chaotic scene Sunday night along Zebulon Road. The Bibb Sheriff's Office and the Macon Bibb Fire Department closed off part of the road from I-475 to near Peak Road for about 2 hours.
This was while crews were working to try and find out why the area was flooded with up to 1.5 feet of water. Ashlyn Webb is live on Zebulon Road tonight with more.
Yes, Frank and Lori, this is a much different scene than what we saw Sunday. Heavy downpours left this area where I'm standing on Zebulon Road looking more like a lake. But Macon Water Authority not only blames the 8 inches of rain that we saw, but also their stormwater system, which they say was overwhelmed.
Cars halted by 1 foot to even 1.5 feet of water. Some vehicles even stranded. You can see water all the way up to this sedan's car handle. The culprit, according to Macon Water Authority, is not just the rain, but also this catch basin on Peak Road.
Once a double catch basin got stopped up by grass clippings and litter, it backed the whole system up to where everything was flowing on top of the ground instead of underground.
Marvin Land, stormwater manager for Macon Water Authority, says on top of that, 3 private retention ponds nearby took in all the water they could handle, spilling out even more water. So it was up to that stopped up basin to catch up with all the rainfall.
It doesn't take much to cause what happened Sunday night.
But when was the last time Macon Water Authority checked the system? Land says they cleared this basin nearly a year ago in October.
You would like to have a maintenance schedule of about 6 months. You know, is that doable? At this point, no. All we can do is try to get all we can, being proactive, and to keep addressing the complaints that we have.
The authority says since their new stormwater division began about 2 years ago, they've cleared just 5,000 of the county's 24,000 catch basins, less than a quarter.
Right now, we're just putting out fires where there's problems on a system that's had a lack of maintenance for years.
Macon Water Authority says they collect about $10 million a year for upkeep of the stormwater system. They say they charge about $4.99 per household. Director Joey Leverett says they do have adequate staffing, but they're doing as much as they can with the funding they have. Reporting live in Macon, Ashlyn Webb, 13 WMAZ News.
All right, thank you, Ashlyn. Macon Water Authority Executive Director Joey Leverett, as Ashlyn just said, says the authority will check that spot there in Zebulon Road regularly now to avoid a repeat.